After receiving the call from Rahim Khan, Amir decided to cancel his book tour and go to Pakistan to visit him. He felt like he owed a great debt to Rahim Khan for his success and the blissful life he's living now. Rahim Khan told Amir that he didn't call him because of his health condition. Instead, he revealed the truth about Hassan being his half-brother and how he died after being shot by Taliban while guarding their house in Kabul. Rahim Khan wishes Amir to find Sohrab, Hassan's only son and Amir's legitimate nephew, and take care of him. At first, Amir was hesitant to go back to Afghanistan, but after reading the letter that Hassan wrote to him, he is determined to find Sohrab, no matter what. After explaining the situation to Suraya, he immediately went back to Afghanistan with the driver that Rahim Khan has prepared for him. During his visit, Amir saw that Kabul has changed from the one he remembered in his childhood. Now, Taliban rules the country after the Soviet Union left Afghanistan. The search for Sohrab bears no fruit. The owner of the orphanage revealed that Sohrab was bought by a Taliban official who comes to the orphanage to buy children once a month. At Ghazi Stadium, Amir and the driver managed to secure a meeting with the head of the Taliban. When the time of the meeting arrived, Amir was confused to see that another man came to meet him instead of the one he saw at the stadium. Apparently, the man turns out to be Asif, the one who raped Hassan and bullied them when they were kids. Asif had bought Sohrab for his own personal use, and he refused to give him to Amir. After a brutal struggle, Amir and Sohrab managed to flee from the Taliban quarters and they went straight back to Pakistan, where they supposedly meet back with Rahim Khan, but he is no longer there. The following morning, Sohrab went missing. In his desperation to find Sohrab, Amir was somehow led to a mosque. There, he decided to pray to God for help, even though he hasn't done so in a very long time. Back from prayer, he found Sohrab sitting by the apartment stairs. Sohrab was traumatized with what Asif did to him every morning. Amir promised Sohrab that he is now safe and he will never have to experience such things again. They went back to America where Sohrab can now live together with Amir and his wife. However, General Tahiri, Amir's father-in-law, was against his acquisition of a Hazara boy, but Amir stood up for Sohrab. He even warned his father-in-law to never address Sohrab as a Hazara boy ever again. Here, Amir has grown into a man with principles. He will no longer stay quiet and will do anything to protect his family. He will not repeat the same mistakes that he did in the past. Amir and Soraya brought Sohrab to a park, where they fly a kite together. Amir told stories to Sohrab about how Hassan was the best kite runner in Kabul when they were little. As Amir runs the falling kite for Sohrab, he told him what Hassan used to say to him back then, "For you, 1,000 times over." Sohrab shows a faint smile. The story marks a new beginning for him to start over his life with a new family. Maybe this time, he'll finally find happiness after all the hardships that he had went through. The end.
Created using Powtoon.